Oh, okay. There we go.
Where are you drawing?
He-Man. It's in the thumbnail, Faith.
Is that how you spell it?
Heman. I mean, there's a hyphen in between, but...
You need to give me access to your Duk so I can post videos like this on your TikTok. Because pretty soon people are going to think I'm an art channel.
Mm-mm. Let me go ahead and bring up the live stream here on the laptop. Move this to the side. Make sure I got plenty of room here. Hooey. Hello, everybody. Anybody? Is anyone there? No, I'm just playing. People are joining. I just washed my hands. That's why they're wet. I just watched that movie again recently. That's why it's stuck in my head. There we go. Got a new sheet of paper. Get that nice and ready. For anyone who hasn't seen it, this is what we drew yesterday. This is the ghoul. Oh, let me go ahead and do something right quick before I forget. There we go. There we go. So yeah, that's the ghoul from Fallout, the series. Go ahead and get this piece of paper ready for us to use today. We're gonna draw He-Man. A friend of mine, her name is Heather. She has an art YouTube channel, or not a YouTube channel, but she has an art page on Instagram. She recently painted Oracle, and now I want to draw He-Man. So we're gonna draw He-Man. This is a cartoon I grew up with. I didn't have cable. I had Cubo, and yes, that was a real channel. It's called Cubo. And real late at night, they would show old school cartoons, and He-Man was a cartoon that came on, and I would watch him, and I would watch She-Ra, and an old school Ghostbusters cartoon with the monkey. Yeah, I watched all that stuff. If I remember correctly, it was two guys. Sorry, I have a tea today in a shaker cup, and I have me a Gatorade. Because I want to hydrate while I dehydrate, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so real late at night on that channel, old school cartoons used to come on, like He-Man, She-Ra, and Ghostbusters. And that Ghostbusters at the time was I think it was two guys, a girl, a monkey, and Slime, or Slimer, however you... I don't remember his name. It was Slime or it was Slimer. Either way, I know I'm either talking about the ghost from... Sorry, I'm trying to clear up my pencil sharpener here. It's all clogged up. I'm either talking about the ghost from Ghostbusters, the original, or I'm talking about the zombie from Night of the Living Dead. Let's go ahead and get everything nice and ready over here. How are you guys doing today? I see we got some people in the viewing already. I'm waiting for some more people to come in before I go ahead and start tackling this. I got an idea of what I want to do. Now I'm debating if I want to go ahead and draw the castle. I think it's Castle Grayskull. If I remember correct. I got a cool little He-Man pose here. I got 3 pictures pulled up right now. One in his Prince Adam attire, another one in his He-Man costume, and one of him powering up. That tea is toxic with how sweet it is, dude. Go ahead and start cleaning this eraser right quick while we wait for some more people to join up. How's everyone doing? I see more people are joining. Got the music on. Let me know if it's too loud. What are you guys doing for the weekend? Who's ready for the weekend? Who's had a long week? Oh no! Give me that. I've had a long week. Quite a long week. These past few days have been a little long. Been a little rough. But it's okay. You had a long week too? Me too. Giving it some time so more people can join up. I did my first print yesterday, you guys. I made my first print. I printed a copy of the Peacemaker drawing I did. For anyone who doesn't know what that one looks like, I posted it recently on my Instagram. You can go ahead and go check that out. I think it's interesting though, because I mentioned yesterday in yesterday's live stream, but I also mentioned it on a YouTube video I did saying that I think it was called I failed this live stream. But I have two different styles, right? I have the style that you've been seeing lately, the Stranger Things and the X-Men, right? But before that, I have a other style that is a little more dominant. It's a cartoon style that I have. And yeah, I was talking to somebody about it today, and we were basically discussing like the idea of practicing both of those styles some more, and then like somehow, some way, like one day, like kind of just seeing if I could combine the two to see like what that looks like, you know? Because I don't like drawing super detailed, right? I love drawing my cartoons, you know what I'm saying? But like, I also want to please you guys, so I want to put out some cool stuff for you. That's why I do the Stranger Things and stuff like the X-Men and all that. But I want to wait a little bit longer, let some more people join in here. But I also kind of want to start already. So what do you guys think? Should we go ahead and get started? Also, let me know if you're familiar with He-Man. Have you seen this? Is this a cartoon that you're aware of? Let me go ahead and look up Castle Grayskull just in case I do end up drawing it. There we go. That is a perfect picture. Alright, so we'll go ahead and bring that up just in case. So, whenever I was discussing this with my my friend who drew Oracle, or painted him, I also discussed, we were talking about a concept for it, and basically the concept was, what if I drew He-Man in the transformation stage of turning, what if I drew Prince Adam in the transformation stage of becoming He-Man, right? And I thought about that a little bit, and I was like, you know what? It would be kind of really cool, right? If I could find a way to merge the two, right? So it's like, okay, so like in the comics, or not the comics, but in the cartoon, it starts with Prince Adam, right? He says, by the power of Grayskull, he throws his hand up in the air and he says, I have the power, and he gets the He-Man powers, right? Now, with that being said, sorry. Hold on, I'm trying to focus right quick. Alright, so it's coming like this, right? I might draw this a little bit longer over here. I don't like this song. It's talking about devil in a red dress. Alright, so we got it right there. This is going to be the tunnel that narrows in for Castle Grayskull. So basically, It's a big mouth, right? Essentially, it's a big mouth. This is gonna be our foreground. Or, I'm sorry, not our foreground. I don't know what it's called. This is gonna be our stage, right? We're just gonna call it a stage. We'll go ahead and do this here and here. All right. Do one more here. 1, 2. And then we do a third one over here. Actually, we'll do one right here. We gotta spread these out some more. There we go. So I want it kind of close to this because this is where that circle is sitting. We do one right here on the actual thing. I don't want it to be too symmetrical. So then we have one here. Have any of you guys actually grew up watching He-Man? I discussed earlier, like, I grew up watching it quite a little bit. Me and my sister actually watched it together sometimes. When I could get her to watch it. She was more into, like, Thundercats and stuff, though. My sister's cool, too, don't worry. Now, there is, like, some structural gumming, almost. Or at least I'm going to put that there, because I don't like the fact that it's just kind of just sitting there like that. So I don't want it to look too clean right here where these teeth are coming out of the ground. Like that. What do y'all think of the music? There we go. I'm just getting some of the structuring done for Castle Grayskull here. I didn't really plan on drawing it, but I'm doing it now. And so we'll get this going and wait for some more people to join in. And as for these teeth here, we're going to go ahead and just give it some shade like that. Like it is turning a bit. It's curved, right? Want to give that illusion there. Has anyone seen that show Vikings? My grandmother's rewatching it, and I'm kind of debating if I should watch it or not. I know it does have some explicit content, but I also know it's not as bad as like Game of Thrones. Alright, so right above here, I think is where we're gonna graph out the other teeth. So go ahead and put this right here. Right about there. Trying to make sure it's level as I can. The way I'm doing that is I'm just lining up these lines with the edge of the paper here. So we're gonna do that. And then I think we're gonna come up quite like that. Got the dogs put up today. They didn't want them whining today as they start to whine. Game of Thrones? No. Trying He-Man. What are you talking about? Oh, earlier. Yeah, I was talking about my grandma is currently rewatching. I'm sorry, my granny, because if she hears me call her grandma, she's gonna have a fit. But she's currently rewatching. What is it that she's rewatching? She's rewatching Vikings. And so I'm debating whether or not I want to try and watch Vikings. I know it's a really good show. I know there's some explicit content that I don't want to really view, but I know it's also not as bad as Game of Thrones, is what I was saying. And yeah. I totally lost that. What was that? So we got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got about an 1.5 inches there. Yeah, am I right? Yeah, 1.5 inches. So we're gonna come over here. We're gonna put an 1.5 inch line. I'm kind of just graphing out Tower of Grayskull. Or Grayskull Castle. Castle Grayskull, I'm sorry. How dare I, right? How dare I be a nerd and get the name wrong? I'm currently getting my wife to watch Fallout with me. So that's cool. Let's start at 0 here. Let's see what this page is at. It's at 11. So we're gonna go 5.5 right here, center. You have no more laptop. Where's your laptop, little one? So this is gonna be our center line for this drawing. I kind of really like that I'm going through and like measuring stuff and graphing stuff out nowadays. Oh yeah, make sure to like, that really helps me. Like the live stream, subscribe to my channel, all those good things, you know? All right, so we got 3 stages to this, right? We're gonna have a tooth up here. I wanna get the background done first and then draw Adam in front of it. For any of you who don't know, He-Man's name is Prince Adam. That's why I said Adam. Screen is red. For the live stream? Oh, for your laptop. You got me worried. Don't do that. Don't scare me. Alright, so I think we're gonna come through about right here, maybe. I don't want it exactly touching up here. I want that to be like where the gums per se touch. So this is gonna fall right behind these teeth here, and then we're gonna come in like this with the gums, like that. And so then about right here, we'll draw that nose for Castle Grayskull. Just a simple little nose right now. Doesn't have to be too detailed. A lot of it's gonna get covered once we get the sword in here, which I don't know if we're actually gonna have the full sword or not, but we'll see what happens. So I think about right here, we'll have an eye. So I got a picture of Castle Grayskull brought up on here, and it's coming in clutch right now. So in some other news, you know, getting off of He-Man just a little bit, I'm considering going to a Comic-Con that's coming. And if I do, that could be really cool for some video ideas. We could, there's a bunch of wrestlers that are going, which is what really piqued my interest, right? But if I can draw these wrestlers, which we know I can, it could be cool because I can probably get them to sign it and it'd be really fun. So that's some cool news right there. And it could be like a little vlog of sorts as well. That can also be fun. I'm trying to get my mom to come with my dad. Do like a little family trip. Well, I said I didn't want it to be symmetrical, so it's okay. I'm gonna let it slide. Well, this tooth has some differences in it already. Just looking at it, it's got some good little differences. Got some cracks and stuff. For these big teeth, I'm just gonna kind of like do something like that. And then for these ones, I'll draw some little cracks in there. We'll hit it with this number here too, as well as one coming along this way. Make sure we draw it uneven. We don't want it too curved, right? All right, it's coming out pretty cool. Go ahead and start messing with these over here. Drawing this, I feel like I gotta draw Thundercats now for my dad. I drew a Chitara way back in the day, before I started doing live streams. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get the other skull, or the other eye socket over here. And over here, it's actually got a cheekbone. Looking at this now, I see that it's not very symmetrical, so I gotta try to match the vibe that it's giving here. And over here, it looks more like a actual nostril. So it's kind of like a little shark tooth, honestly, is what it looks like to me. there we go. So we have the main portions of Castle Grayskull there. I could do this here just for the heck of it. And this one stops about right here. And we'll just round that off quite a bit. And then it's just rubble from here. So we'll just give it some rubble. And over here, some more rubble here. I'm not too worried about this, but over here, for this bottom portion, we'll go ahead and zoom out some for you guys. Oh snap, I can't. But I'll try to keep it in frame as much as I can. This is the staging area, right? So this is where He-Man's actually gonna be at. Kind of like on the front steps of the Castle Grayskull. This is cool. I wasn't really too confident about doing a He-Man. Not that I didn't think I could do a He-Man, but like I just wasn't really confident about it. Like I didn't think it was gonna be fun because I didn't think a lot of people would actually know who He-Man was. But I don't care. I know who he is, and that's cool enough for me. And I will find my people, and my people will find me. I gotta try to do some stairs here. These are old graphics here back in the day, so it just kind of has lines, and then that's it. Let me make sure I'm doing these straight before I just start doing stuff willy-nilly. Willy-nilly. I think we could actually get away with doing just some lines. Or do it like the gums are making the steps, maybe? Oh yeah, that would be cool. And this one will come into this step. That's awesome. I'm cool. I'm stupid. That's what I am. Sorry. If you see me stop a lot, I have tea right now. Not like tea, you know, but like I have tea to drink. I had to do the wrist flick, I'm sorry. His music's pretty good today. Alright, so I do want to get the whole sword in there. You have tea? Alright, and we gotta do his little curvy curves like that, so that way he's looking up. I've never really done a lot of posing where they're looking up. So it should be interesting here. I'm trying to debate which one I want to do very quick before I get to it. So like, there's two poses, right, that I'm thinking about. The first pose is the traditional pose with the sword in the air, right? And he's looking upwards like that. So that's the first pose, right? The other pose is the I have the power pose. And so that one's gonna be, he is down turned like this with the actual sword here. I'll go like that just to emphasize the sword there. Like that, and this one has the sword up in the air like that. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna do number 1, or we're gonna do number 2? I'll leave y'all to vote for a little bit. You vote number 2. So we got 1 for 1, 1 for 2. Let's see here. I'm gonna do this. Because I'm on a laptop. I'm learning stuff. So we'll go ahead and we'll do a little poll here. Which pose? For all those people who are too shy to hit me up in the comments. There we go. We got pose 1 and pose 2. Let's go ahead and give that a few minutes to go. Can y'all see it too? That way y'all can actually, people know what they're voting for. Okay. I'll do this right here. That way. 1 and 2. I gotta make sure I don't be paying attention to nothing. Getting some votes in. Where is my dad and my mother? My mom was in here earlier, but I felt like they would be all over this. Where the old people at? I need the old ones. Alright, let's wait. We got a clear vote for 2. Let's go ahead and end that. I gotta figure out a good little position for him as well. So, his feet. This is the center line, right? So his pose is gonna be about right here. I'm gonna go right there. Go like this. Like that. We're gonna give him some thunder thighs. He ain't a Thundercat, but he got them thunder thighs, son. Give him that panza right there. So that's gonna bring his chest down here, which is perfect. Because if I have him up here, we're not going to be able to see the sword. And we have him in an angle like that. His chest is going to be this way. We're giving them boulders right there, son. Alright, and then we're gonna have a sword right here. What's up, Anthony? How you doing, buddy? We're drawing He-Man today. his face. I'm gonna go ahead and erase that there. Go like that, because I need some of these lines here. I need them. You're on live stream now? You got it working? I'm gonna have to go check one out. What time are you doing yours? I saw some of your drawings that you were putting on. I went and checked out your channel the day we started talking, the day you joined my live stream that one time. I went and checked out your channel. I think I forgot about you. Hold on, are you doing a live stream while you're in my live stream? Let's see. I'm gonna open your page in another tab. Okay, I see, buddy. I like that bird you drew. That's cool. I like it. We got like the Michelin Man going on right here with all these circles. Alright, so he's got like these barbarian Conan looking chonies. So I'm kind of trying to match the physique he has as well as putting on my own take of it all. Go ahead and erase that there. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna have the pectorals up here. Alright, so his chest is going to be covered. We got that He-Man armor right here. About right here. So that's going to come in. So then we can erase that butt on his chest. Oh. Yeah, I moved the page around, I'm sorry. I would probably do a different pose for that arm like that. Liking the way that looks. Alright, what are we thinking about this, you guys? How's it looking? Guys are getting too quiet. I'm needy and I need attention. I so gotta get me some stencils, you guys. He's got like this Celtic cross almost. I don't really know what this is called. Man, I need my friend Heather in here. So I said in the beginning of the live, I have a friend named Heather, and she actually painted Oracle on her Instagram. That's what gave me the idea to draw He-Man. I know it's crazy. Y'all love me more than my boys do. I went into the group chat with the guys and I was like, hey, I'm about to go live. Y'all come support me. Not a single one of them showed up. It's like that scene from The Boys. Or from The Boys. From Shrek. Somebody better be dying. No, I don't want nobody to be dying. That'll suck. Alright, so Prince Adam, he got like a Will Byers bow cut going on. Somewhat. His ears don't really show. I might draw an ear just for the heck of it. Probably something like that. Orange sleep. So I'm trying not to get like an exact cut of what he's looking like over here, but I'm trying to get like, you know, enough for me to go off of. This is such a weird position to be drawing a nose. This is weird. I've never really drawn like a face up position like this. So it's kind of weird trying to like figure it out. I mean, it's not super hard though, like I'm getting it, you know what I'm saying? But like, it's definitely something new for sure. Probably give him some parts right here, like that. Maybe like the power-ups got his hair flowing a little bit. And I'll give him some coming down right here. Yeah, that's what this is right here. This is a little double chin right there. Should we get him like screaming? Maybe like I don't know. What you think? Mouth open or not open? He's about to fight. Go like that, maybe give us a little war cry. What I really don't like is this nose right now. What's happening with that? What are we feeling about that nose? How's that nose looking? Let me zoom in for you guys. I think it's okay. It's not beautiful. He's not winning a beauty contest anytime soon. It's bad and good. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Should I get rid of the little bulge? Maybe it'll make it like that. There we go. Zoom out a little bit for you guys. So I'm just adding a little bits here and there. Try and make it look like that's curving there. This ain't looking too bad, huh? Not too terrible. Let's see here. Let's get started on this hand just a bit. So I know for sure do his fingers here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. Yes, I had to count it. And there's actually the butt of the sword is going to be right here. Maybe do like that. Go ahead and zoom in for you guys. So it does curve here, as well as here. Like so. Where's my ruler? I lost it. There it is. Oh, I need stencils so bad. There's something called a French curve. I really want to get one. That was loud. Oh man, y'all missed all that. I drew the sword. You gotta let me know, guys. Alright. Now. I don't want to go ahead, start getting started on all this. I'm gonna do something a little bit different. This is something I usually do, but I haven't been doing. And that's I'm gonna color it first, and then I'm gonna go through and mess with the inking there. So I'm gonna try to lay this out like you would a brick building. So it's gonna be off every other one. What is this fake Demi Lovato? What are you talking about? Steak, meat, man? Smoothie King? What? What's happening in my chat? I have steaks. Do you want a steak? Man, look at that castle. Look like a castle, man. Man, dude. Shoot, man. That's crazy, man. It's freaking wild, man. The audacity of that castle looking like a castle is crazy. Chicken Chick-fil-A. What? Are we going to Chick-fil-A? Are you driving? I'm not very liquid right now, but I'm down to go. Alright, this is between me and Sarah. Alright, you stay out of it. How's my castle, guys? How's my castle? I'm not gonna lie, whenever I went to Comic-Con and they told me I needed to add backgrounds to my stuff, I was really annoyed. But I'm kind of liking it in moments like this, because it's cool. Oh, son, look at that castle, boy! Where is my father? I need his approval. Daddy, where are you? Stupid. Alright, you guys, I think we're ready to start coloring on this bad boy. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this here fancy dandy thing. Need an eraser, stretch it apart a little bit. Start erasing some of this dark pencil. I'm gonna go like this. Oh, hold up, wait a minute. He ain't got no shoes on his feet. His booties are gone. You need them Uggs, son. Alright, now we're getting erased. He got his Uggs. He got his Uggs. Dad, you stupid sharpener, go away. I don't want to be with you anymore. That was tough. Y'all just saw a breakup. I'm stupid. That's cool, huh? That's cool? That's cool. On your YouTube channel? This is so satisfying erasing it. I get worried sometimes because I'm just like, oh snap, what if I lose a line? This gives me the vibes of like Khalid. You know Khalid? The send me your location guy? That's who this reminds me of. I don't even know if I pronounced his name right, but you know, it is what it is. That looks so cool. I don't know why, but to me that's so cool when I erase it. Alright, let's start getting ready to color, you guys. You guys ready to color? Ready to color? Oh man, I just realized I got the wrong lighting on. Look at this. Bam! Beautiful now, see? I had a yellow light on the whole time. It's all about that soft light, son. I'm silly. I know. Alright, I'm gonna start off with this 115. That's what we're gonna use for his skin tone. Or should I get started on the castle first? What are we thinking? Skin tone or castle? Should I do He-Man or the castle first? I'm gonna wait for you guys. He-Man? I bet. Where's my father? I'm really about to get petty. Watch your son. My dad's not here. My Nessa's not here. My boys aren't here. What kind of world is this? It's like that Patrick meme. What kind of place is this? kind of weird. It's two different colors right now. I don't know why, alright? And don't you judge me for this. This is giving me some Lord of the Rings vibes. I don't know why. This woman sounds like an elvish maiden singing in my ears right now. But I like it. I'm vibing. I'm vibing. Hashtag vibe check. Did it pass? It sure did. See that? Then you just do like a little dance break right there. Those Elvish people know how to get down, man. Shit. So I got a hot take question. Because this is an old school kids show. Right? And I got a question. Not regarding the show. Regarding kids. Are y'all ready for this? Spanking or grounding? What are you doing as a parent? I saw an interview with Matthew McConaughey, and he said he doesn't ground his kids because you're taking time away from them. And as someone who was literally grounded for a year one time, I agree with him. I'd rather just spank the kid. Ground him? Ground him? You gonna put him in prison? You gonna put him in kid jail? How could you? Sarah, I thought you were cool. No, man. That doesn't make you not cool. That's wild. That's wild, huh? You're like, oh my god, I thought it was cool too. I don't know. I feel like I would just whoop my kids and then they're like, you know, go to timeout for a little bit and then you can go play. Or maybe like you're done for the day. You know what I'm saying? Ground them for 10 minutes? What? How you gonna ground them for 10 minutes? You might as well put them in the corner. See, I feel like I'm gonna be the dad though that'll be in the corner right next to my kid. Like we're both gonna be in timeout. Like what'd you do to get in here? You know? Try to get you out, dog. Jailbreak. Depends on the age. All right, we're gonna get number 94 here. We're gonna use this for his Johnny. Bro, I am vibing to this. I'm gonna start listening to this at the gym. What you missed? You missed everything, bro. Quit leaving. You leaving? I was so confused. I was not paying attention. I saw airport and I was like, who's going on a trip? Can y'all see? Can y'all see? Manifesting Taco Bell is crazy. Like, there are more important things. God's probably looking at you like, really? Taco Bell? Like, somebody needs to get cured from cancer right now. You want Taco Bell? That's what you're thinking about? Like... So these are like an orangish color. So I think I'm going to go with number 31. So I think it's like a bronze, maybe, more than a gold. Go ahead and swap over real quick. Eat Chick-fil-A. Quit talking about good food. Just say noodles and steak. Y'all are here talking about the good stuff. All right. So I used a 115 for the skin tone. Try and debate and see what it is I want to use for that the shadows now. I'm gonna try this one, number 29. This is a Is barely beige? I don't know what the heck it says. That shadow's not looking too bad. Did y'all see that new movie from Markiplier that Markiplier's making? It's called Iron Lung. Oh, it's kind of cool. Yeah, he is. Markiplier's awesome. Yeah, he's making a movie called Iron Lung. It's based on a game that he actually played on his channel. And Jacksepticeye is going to be in it. It seems cool. Sounds cool. I kind of want to watch it. It's a horror one. So that's the only thing I am worried about. So I don't do well with horror sometimes. Man, these shadows are not looking too great right now. They're a little too bright for me. That's what I'm thinking. Dang, yeah, I'm really not liking those shadows. They're not looking like shadow. Let's see, I might need to hit it with something else. Let's try this. I'm gonna grab a 135. I'm gonna see what this looks like. There we go. That's a better shadow. And these, trying to shade with these is giving me a hard time. Like on my color chart over here, it looks like it's the right color. But it's like giving me a hard time here, like I said. It's not looking the way I need it to look. When does it come out? I think it comes out on the 30th. I'm sorry. I get so caught up in this that like I forget. I forget y'all are here. That's why I said I need something that reads to me. Alright, I think number 21 is something that we're gonna need here for this. Alright, now for here. There we go. And over here, we're gonna hit it right here, right under the sword there. Now for the sword itself, we're just gonna hit the underparts here like that. There we go. I didn't know it's good for the sword. Now its hair is that like yellow color. So it's blonde. But I'm trying to debate if I want to do an actual like yellow or how I want to do this. So I think we're just gonna start with 37, a darker yellow. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. We're gonna go in the yellow here. We're gonna do it. Try to keep with the comic book roots, you know? Or not the comic book, but he is a comic book, but with the cartoon roots. That's what I was trying to say. I didn't change him too much either. I just textured his hair some. See, and it's good too because it's Friday, so we can stay up a little later tonight. We don't have to worry about ending it so soon. Right. I'm gonna grab a 36 now. See what this looks like. There we go. Not darkening too much. And just add some texture there. Alright, so now we're gonna get started on this armor here, this chest plate. Alright. I wanted to start with a little bit of a darker color here. So that was a BG5, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and use a GG5 to go ahead and darken it where it needs darkening. So we're gonna use this here along that bottom portion, like that. There we go. Just like that. Now we're gonna go ahead and touch up on that red there. So we're gonna go ahead and use a 13. There we go. And that is bright, so I did that for a reason. So now I'm gonna use a darker red. There we go. Wait for that to dry up a little bit before I touch it up some more. Now we are going to go ahead and start texturing in this leather here. And so I used a number 94 on this. I'm going to go ahead and jump to a 91. And that should give it that dark look that I want. Try to add some more texture to this. Oh snap. There we go. Sorry about that, you guys. Alright, that was pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and go back through with the 94, and I'm just going to add a bit more color here on this. Darken this up just a little more, kind of blend it a little. I'm going to hit this side up a little bit more too. Alright, look at him! He's looking manly! Yay! Alrighty, guys. Now, for the castle, there's two different looks, right? There's like a grayish brown look, and then there's like a bluish gray. Which one should we go for? The bluish gray or the grayish brown? Blue gray. I'm looking at some pictures of it right now. A lot of these are green for some reason. Like the figures and stuff. The toys. A greenish gray could look cool. No. So we're just gonna go for it. We're not gonna think about it. We're gonna go for it. You know what? I'm debating on the blue and the grayish, bluish gray, but like I got so many blue colors. Like different varieties of blue. Alright, so we're gonna start off with 272. Alright. Alright, first off, we're just gonna color these. This is gonna be our base color here. And actually it can go everywhere. So I don't know why I'm trying to stay in the lines. You know, it's another show that I've been thinking about watching. It's Euphoria. That one's been popping up on my feed a lot lately. But I know that show is a little explicit too. It's hard finding good shows nowadays. I've been watching a lot of YouTube instead of TV. I've been watching fishing videos. Alright, just gonna stop. I'm gonna stop overthinking it and I'm gonna just go for it. This is our base color, so we're gonna use it everywhere. So I kind of forgot, I was debating leaving some space around that sword to make it look like it was like enchanted or glowing. And then I colored right next to it. That's what happens when I stop overthinking. It's alright. Yeah, it's alright. I think the only thing I would have really worried about is the fact that I could have colored him, like outlining him, and then that could have made for some really cool effect with the sword glowing. But it's okay. We gotta improvise now. That's all that means. And that's a good thing. Improv is a good thing. It's a test of your art skill, I think. Oh, my neck is itchy. All right. So I'm leaving these teeth white right now because like I don't know how much highlight I want to put into them, but I know that the lightest shade in that tooth is the same as the capsule. So I feel like I just need to shut up and color it. So I'm gonna shut up and color it. How are y'all not sick of me, guys? These bottom teeth, these are the ones I want to leave white. Should you buy a webcam? I have no idea. These markers better not be going out already, dude. I just bought these not too long ago. Okay. That is that. That's the 272. Now let's go ahead and get the 262. Do we need a snack break, guys? How are we looking? Someone call my dad. I'm sick of this. I'm so dead ass. Cursing. That's how serious I am. Nobody care about Sid the Sloth. Bro, I know how Sid feels. No. I'm going crazy, guys. Look at those teeth. That is a faith question. Pay attention to Sarah.
Mm.
We have hit the 8 o'clock mark, guys. We have been live for 2 hours. Congratulations, you're all still here. Alright, we're gonna twist this paper a little bit here. We're gonna go ahead and start doing this. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this up a little bit right there. Dang! Look at that. Alright, so this was 262. I'm looking at the color chart right now, trying to see like just where we're getting to here. What's gonna be our next color? I think it's gonna be a 76 probably. And this, yeah, this we should be able to start using for that inside of that cave too. Actually, that doesn't matter because it's gonna be all blacked out anyways. Now, what color these stairs gonna be? I have no idea yet. What's up? Everyone, Heather is here. This is the one who I said Heather Marks Art on Instagram. She drew Oracle. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And that's what she's who gave me the idea to draw He-Man. So shout out. Props to you. Go check out the painting if you haven't done it already. It is super cool. So we're going for a bluish gray color. We're putting down the base tones and stuff right now. I try to update his style just a little bit. I didn't want to steer away too much from what we actually had in the old school cartoons and stuff. So some mixed media paper, definitely something I'm gonna want to look into next time. I got some good paper here, but mixed media is a bit thicker, so it should blend a little better, I think. This music is so interesting. This is gonna take so much work, but I feel like it's gonna look so cool at the end. I hope it looks cool at the end. Whew. There we go, there's that first layer there. Agree on the paper? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, man, something needs to get done about this. So I'm looking at the color chart behind us here. We got 1, 2, and 3 more colors that we gotta bring out. Maybe 4. All types of blues we're about to start bringing out here. So hopefully it'll look super cool. If you're wondering what's going on here, it's kind of just like crumbled rocks at the end of the castle there. Just try to hit these corners a little bit here. Part of me feels like this one should definitely be a 2-parter, but also it's Friday, so like, why not just finish it, you know? All right. No purple? Maybe. I might use some purple for the steps. We're going with the bluish gray design. I didn't know if I wanted to go with just like a gray and brown look to it, or if I wanted to hit it up with the blue. Go ahead and get the inside of this eye socket here. It is going to get progressively darker, the sockets and the mouth. But for right now, I'm not too worried about it. Castle Grayskull is looking good. I appreciate it. So I think here we're just gonna kind of merge that in there. I don't think I'm gonna touch the teeth with this, but just merge that color into the gums just a little bit. Man, this is looking good. Alright, we're gonna come in with this 76 now. Is this a song? Nah, it's still part of the non-copyright mix. I'm not getting any copyright notifications yet. We can go ahead and change it though, just to play it safe. We'll go ahead and pause that. Let's see what we got here. Let's go for some lo-fi stuff, huh? Lo-fi? Lo-fi? I don't know how it's pronounced. We might need to start a snack break here in a minute, you guys. I don't even think I have any snacks. We're just gonna tough it out. It's a sad day in America when you realize you don't have no snacks. No snacks, no pancakes. Gosh, where does this world come to? I'm making pancakes in the morning. That's it. That's it. Can't live like this no more. Our carnivore diet's been over. I still haven't made no pancakes. It's ridiculous, ain't it? Ain't it? So ridiculous. Probably hit this side up a little bit. I don't know if I want how much I want to darken here. Because I think I want this to be the side that's like a little lighter, you know? Oh snap. I think what we're gonna go ahead and do here with this is just go ahead and start. Start layering that mouth a little bit, or at least the opening to that cave. That don't matter, that's gonna be all black eventually. All right. Oh boy. So what I'm thinking is, what I'm gonna do now, see what colors we got right here. Just go ahead and grab this right here. All right, hold on, what does this look like here? Just gotta see. Okay, this will work, this will work. Start texturing in some of this fluid in here. You know what I just thought about? Power Rangers drawing would be really cool. Draw Jason David Frank. R.I.P. all of them would be cool. Draw the different versions of the leaders. That would be awesome. Draw the gold, the white, green. It's a shame to hear it. I think the Red Ranger got like arrested for something recently. I think he went to jail. The original one. Man. I can't believe it'd be fun to draw. That's crushed right there. Alright, you guys are starting to coming close now. So I think we can go ahead and grab a gray. I think we can go ahead and start putting it in here. Touch those teeth up a bit. And this will help us blend some of that blue as well. My wife's playing with dogs, or puppies, more so. I'm debating. I don't know if I want to go full on black with the entryway, or you think this gray would be good enough? Oh boy. Now for these steps, I'm debating on the colors I want to use. Alright, so I'm gonna pull out the same gray that we just used here. And this is what I'm gonna use for these teeth. I'm wondering if I should do like a greenish color for these steps here. I think I am. I think I got the perfect color. I'm gonna go with a 59. Alright, so it's right about till here. So we're just gonna go ahead and color this in. So cool. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. Alright, so we're gonna grab a 243, which is perfect. It's like right here. And with this was what I think I'm gonna use to try and merge these. So it's gonna just I don't know what that noise was, I'm sorry. No, I dropped the cap. And you know what? We're actually gonna flip this upside down. It might be more helpful for you. Ah! No, stop it. Bad marker. I got such a mess on my table. Alrighty. Let me get this cap, you guys. Okay, let's see here. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? I think a 225 might work out great for this. Do I know what I'm doing? No. No, I do not. I don't know why I just felt like Gru from Minions. No, no, we do not. I don't even watch those movies like that. Alright, now for our last color, for the green, hopefully, I believe. Am I gonna go over it? I am not. Not like the Richie and Mark videos. See, it sounds like this when I wish I knew how to watercolor, because I feel like it could come out like really, really cool. Zoom out a bit. That's it. I can't zoom out no more. That's all I got. Just don't cry. Don't cry. You know you look ugly when you cry. I don't even remember where that's from. I think we may be ready for we might be ready to start highlighting, honestly. I think we're gonna give him some blue eyes. Okay, let's see here. Grab those three. Then we're gonna grab 3 mil, because I like the 3 mil. And we're gonna grab a medium. I'm debating if I want to grab a brush pen or not. Should we try the brush pen? We'll get a brush pen. I don't know how much we'll use it, but we'll get a brush pen. And I'm gonna start with the 3 mil because it's actually my favorite. This is like a chisel tip. And I think I'm gonna start on these gums here. Actually, you know what? Yeah. Let's start with the gums. This is why I like the 3 mil. I get to do cool lines like this. Do I sign my work? Yeah, I do. I'll probably sign it over here in the corner or something. There we go. There we go. We're getting somewhere, guys. Now for this in the background, I don't care too much. Part of me is like, screw it. I'm about to just go through this whole thing with a 3 mil. What time is it, you guys? 8:55? Man. Part of me is debating doing a Saturday morning live stream, maybe at like, I don't know, 10 a.m. or something, but like at the same time, I don't know. Part of me wants to finish it now. I stream on your school timing. It's like 8 o'clock at night over here. Where are you based in? I'm in America. This is a late stream too. You know what though? That makes sense for why you're always in the 10 a.m. one. It's 8 a.m. over there. Okay, okay. So that makes sense why you were on the 10 a.m. live streams. For me, 10 a.m. live streams are, I guess that's 10 o'clock at night for you. So ones that you were catching before were like morning time over here. That's cool though. That's crazy. Where are you based? Where are you? If you don't mind me asking, if that's not too much to ask. You finally caught a stream. Yeah, that's, hey, there you go. India. Oh, okay, cool. Heck yeah, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know why. I thought you were like homeschooled or something. Because it was like 10 a.m. and over here, and you were joining my live streams and talking about you're getting in trouble. So I was like, oh man, I hope this kid's not at school watching my stream getting in trouble. That makes sense though. You're just up late watching my stream. Even better. Yeah, I've been at this since like 6 o'clock. So I guess for you it'll be 6 a.m. is when I start my streams. That's crazy. That's crazy. See, but like if I knew how to watercolor, imagine how much quicker this would have been. That's something I'm really gonna have to practice at though. He's alive. Yeah, see, this is a style that you don't usually see very often for me. This is something I'm able to do. Yeah. Oh, no, not you. I think she's talking about the... I think she's talking about the drawing. But yeah, no, this is a style that you don't really see too often. This is how I usually draw. This is where I'm comfortable, right? It's like a little mix of cartoon and what I really do. I need to find a way. Me and another artist friend of mine today, we're talking about it. Her name is Heather. She's the one who got me to draw this today because she painted a awesome um, oracle painting, and I ended up drawing He-Man because of it. But we're talking about I should try to figure out a way that I can combine the two styles. So if you take something like this here that I'm drawing and combine it with the X-Men stuff or like the Stranger Things stuff that I've been doing, something like that. Yes, don't get in trouble for watching me at school. Come back later and watch it. That's so cool. I was wondering where that kid's been. Now, normally I would go at it with like a chisel tip, this whole thing, but like, I feel like for like the old school nostalgia look, like, I don't know, that chisel tip just looks really good right now, you know? That looks so cool. Yeah, India, that's insane, dude. I didn't know I was like out there like that. I thought a lot of my viewers were from the United States. See, that's what I'm saying. I gotta try watercolor at some point. We're gonna have to get together. You're gonna have to show me. My wife is currently trying to scurry off the bed and is bumping into things. is cool. I was saying it earlier today, but I feel like I gotta do like a Thundercats or something now. Like, we're gonna have to have dedicated days where I'm doing like old school stuff. Man, it is getting late. It's not like super late. Like, I gotta stop. I gotta stop that. I'm gonna sound so old. But like, shout out to everybody who's here right now. My style would lend well to Transformers. Man, this is like the second or third time you brought up Transformers. I'm gonna have to try it. I've never really tried to draw robots or anything like that, like metal and stuff. It'll be interesting for sure. I heard a cat meowing, and my wife just came in here randomly with a cat in her arms. This is looking really cool. I am impressing myself with this. Top tier. Appreciate it. Man, I don't even know where to start for some of this. Oh, no, thank you for reminding me. I forgot all about that shoulder. What's crazy is I still got meal prep after this. Appreciate it, appreciate it. I'll go ahead and finish this in right quick. That's cool. That's another thing I did. I wanted to detail his hair a little bit more. Instead of giving him that bob cut. I gotta be so careful with this. Alright, let me get those eyebrows. Whew, oh boy. This has been a lot. Man, we still got a good bit of people watching too. Heck yeah. Appreciate every single one of you. So much little detail. This is coming out really cool though. Like, I feel like it might be better than the Avatar picture I drew. I like drawing these rock faces too, because like I don't really have to be pretty with it. Oh my goodness. It's looking pretty cool, guys. I'll go ahead and grab this dark gray color here. With this dark gray, we're just gonna do this. Bro, I'm about to get high off of these fumes alone. There's so much marker. Like my paper fell off the desk a little bit and it just went. It's so heavy. Damn, son. That's crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and get this shadow gray here. I'm just gonna hit this. Right there, and we're gonna hit it right here too. Get a little bit of this background in here. Alright, let's go over here. Start messing with this sword just a bit. Gotta get the ruler here. There we go. Go ahead and get those eyebrows. Okay. And you know what? I think we are gonna add some purple. I'm gonna grab a 282 here. I'm gonna use this purple as a sky. There we go. Oh, 3.5 hours later. We're at the full He-Man drawing. That looks freaking awesome. I think I'm gonna sign on the inside of the tooth. Which tooth are we signing, guys? I think we're gonna sign right here. Put the date. Man, that took a lot. That's really cool. I love that. I got barking dogs now. Are you serious? Let's see if I can't get some of that pencil out of there. I want to erase it like with an eraser, but like I don't know if it's gonna screw anything up. I really hope not. Let's see. Nah, that's not erasing nothing. Nah, I don't think it's erasing. Ain't gonna happen, you guys. Not without screwing something up. Oh well. It's not too noticeable, I don't think. I can erase inside that sword though, so I am gonna do that. Oh, and these. The teethers. Ah! Let me move this. Oh. That was really cool. All right, you guys. Look at this mess I made too. I got the markers everywhere. That was really cool. Man. And my dad wasn't here to see none of it. I'm gonna hold that against him. I'm gonna call him out. But I appreciate you guys sitting here with me all freaking night. Now I gotta go meal prep. Oh man, now I can't wait till Monday. What are we gonna draw on Monday? Oh, I got dogs barking. All right, guys. I think somebody's at the door. I gotta go. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Peace out. Bye-bye.